But hey, speaking of which, it's Natalia's birthday. So you're okay. So you are on YouTube. So you're just gonna give me the card and we're gonna play it on here. Is that what's going on? Because that's what I was planning. I was thinking like on each of the episodes, like tomorrow would be Raw. So once Raw's over, then we would see if Pat was going to be on at all, and then have him make sure that he's on. Okay, so you're gonna make the card and give it to me. Okay, that's what I was. That's what I thought and was hoping for. Um, so I kind of want Pat to be here so that so that we can have all three shows cards right now. So then I could do it over the course of the week. But since you have your card ready, dude. And by the way, there is the rule where the only way to earn a championship shot is to win a number one contendership match. So you can't just be like, okay, in the future we're gonna have title matches, with these superstars. Like you can make title matches, not on the pay-per-view, but they have to be earned shots. Okay, you're making it at the moment. Okay, but each title shot has to be earned through a championship number one contendership match, just so that everybody knows. And I don't know. I think Pat left, which is really annoying because we need him here. Your NXT. So your NXT, you've got the NXT title, you've got the NXT Tag Team Championships, and you've got the NXT Women's Championship. Now, here's the problem. All of those superstars are on other rosters, which means that you can't have them compete for their titles on your show. But at pay-per-views, it's fair game. So, essentially, yeah, you have the NXT, and all three of those NXTs, and because you don't have a minor title, you are allowed to bring back a minor championship and have people compete for that title. And that you could do number one contendership matches in like a tournament, but that's totally up to you. But yeah, you have Finn Balor's NXT Championship, American Alpha are the tag team champions, and the women's championship is Asuka. All of which are on other shows. But, yeah, you can totally have the hardcore title brought back, man. Whatever you want for your minor title. And, all right. Hey, Pat, you're back. So what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody build their cards for this week's shows. And then over the course of the week, you just give me, like, the next show's card when you think about it. The $1 Million Championship is also fair game. You don't have a minor title, so you have the opportunity to put a minor title there. So $1 million, hardcore, European, cruiserweight, whatever you want there. Pat, did you get your list of superstars? My PSN? My PSN. Hold on. PlayStation, is that my PlayStation account? Cuz then it's like best in the world 9000, BITW 9000. I think that's what we're going for here. I'm really confused, to be honest with you. And as for you, Pat, what the hell? Whisper. All right, so we got what you're gonna be doing is every week, you're gonna just basically give me the card for the next week's show at some point when watching like the other stuff. And I mean, we'll see. Like, as other people come in, you could totally like be in the comment section and ask people what they think of your show. Like, can your show bring people in to watch this? Because that's an interesting thing to compete for. Say the least. But let's see. I'm getting there. Blue Pants, New Day, Big Show, Zack Ryder, Kevin Owens. Huh. It could totally happen, man. But yeah, consulting the viewers too. That's one way to do it. Sasha, BNB, Corbin, Machine Gun, Bobby, Rude, Stardust, Vince, Ken Shamrock, New Age Outlaws, Ms. Dow, Asuka, and Henry. Boom. There you go, Pat. I sent it all there. It's freaking long, but you know, I should probably do that with Dwarn as well. But well, all you got to do, Pat, is since you're SmackDown, so you're not gonna air until Sunday. So either today before we end the broadcast, or tomorrow during Monday Night Raw's broadcast, whether it's private message or whatever, you got to send me the match card that you want. So that's going to be, and NXT will be Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to have one show every single day. So we're going to have tomorrow is Raw, then SmackDown, because SmackDown's on Tuesdays now. So SmackDown will be on Sunday, and then Monday will be NXT, and then Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and it'll continue like that. And I'll let you know in the broadcast whether or not, like, if per se I'm busy or something and can't actually do the broadcast, or I'm busy until a certain time, then I'll let you know. But I would highly suggest, yeah, so all you got to do is, since you're NXT, yeah, all you got to do is make sure that you have it to me before the broadcast starts for NXT. So I'd highly, well, I mean, most likely I'm going to do it on Sunday afternoon. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got two requests. I have no idea who Mask of Darkness is at all. But whatever. There we go. But anyway, sorry for that. Yeah, I know. I gotcha, Pat. Paul. So there you go. All you got to do is make sure that you get the card in by the time your show is supposed to start. Yeah, cheers. So, and that's same for you, Pat. Since you're SmackDown, you got to get it into me before Sunday, essentially. And then once Dwarn comes back, he's got to get me the card either by the end of this broadcast or before I start airing. No number one contenders. Well, you can't like automatically put number one contenders. Like right now, you can't just be like, okay, Finn Balor's going to face Seth Rollins for the NXT title at the pay-per-view. You have to say, okay, we're going to have Seth Rollins fight, say, John Cena or Roman Reigns in a number one contenders match for the NXT title, and the winner faces Finn Balor at the pay-per-view. In terms of your champions, who are your champs? Yeah, so your champions, all of which are on other brands, but because they, so basically the only way you could do it right now is to have title matches at the pay-per-view, because they're not allowed to be on your show. But Finn Balor is the NXT champion. Also, technically, you could strip the title, I guess. Technically, I mean, if you're the GM, you could totally say, all right, I'm stripping them all of the championship. But American Alpha and Asuka are the other two champions. So, there you go. Those are your three champs. Or, well, four champs, technically, because the tag team consists of two champions. Yeah, so, if you want, by all means, vacate the titles so that we don't have any champions. But you cannot just give or award anybody the championship. So you want to vacate their titles? All right, so the NXT tag, and the other title, what is that? Women's championship have been vacated. So now you've got to. Now you don't even have to worry about it. Technically, you don't have to have number one contenders anymore. You could just be like, okay, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the NXT title is happening because there is no champion. So, yeah, now you can totally do that. All right, so all you got to do is make sure that's into me before that your show starts. I think, and same goes for you, Pat. If you're still, watching and whatever, you got to get me your card by the end of tomorrow night, so that I can have the card set and ready. I don't know if I can wait much longer. I have to work soon. Yeah, your show is Monday, so all you got to do is wait till Sunday night. For sure. And Pat has to get it to me by the end of tomorrow night, and Dwarn has to get it to me soon. I almost want to message him and tell him that I had to go because I really do have to go to work. And as much as I hate having to go to work,